Hey guys, and welcome back to Return to Grace. Now, pretty much last episode where we left off, we currently going to obviously the lighthouse. And we still, trying obviously like to get Grace back. Hopefully we could, but I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. But pretty much that's literally what our mission, you could say, that what we are doing, like trying to get her back. And then we have like these other AI with us, like obviously like helping us, like where to go, like to obviously like unlock the doors for us. So it's just really cool in my opinion, and I literally like still like this game. I'm enjoying it. So I'm obviously am curious of what's gonna happen next, guys. So it's been, I would say it's been like, I would say probably maybe like it's been like a couple of weeks that I haven't, continued this game. So I am literally obviously excited like to come back, and hopefully we could finish it. Once again, like this game is not a non-game. So like I said, I'm just glad, to obviously dive in to this game once again, because like I said, it's been like a couple of weeks. I took a break from this. Uh, so yeah. So obviously I still remember, like where we left off from the last gameplay on this, guys. And let me just also say thank you guys. You literally are just so awesome. All you guys are awesome. I literally saw, like the likes on the last gameplay on this, and you guys obviously crushed the likes on that video. So thank you for all the love and support, guys. Once again, I literally just cannot thank you guys enough. Like, that's just so awesome. It literally just makes my day and all that stuff. So like I said, guys, I literally cannot ask for anything else, which is only with the love and support, that you guys give me and that you guys show me. So that's literally also all I ask for as well too, guys. So like I said, thank you. It literally does mean a lot to me. So yeah. But anyways, so just sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's do this.
I need my helmet?
It's never a bad idea. Unless you want to preserve your suit oxygen in case of emergency.
The rooms ahead are safely pressurized, Addie. You're good to go.
Do we know if your processors are here?
The room directly ahead was the Keeper's living quarters. Grace processors are somewhere above.
Yes, guys, once again, we are here.
Basic accommodations.
We made it. I mean, we already saw like this part on the last gameplay. But yeah, I'm still impressed by just the graphics on this game, guys. It just literally is on point. I just love how the graphic looks on this game.
These must be the cells where the Keeper's acolytes stayed.
And where new ones will return.
This is also like a really cool experience. Obviously, like with a type of game like this, guys. Like having a game, like with AI. I don't know. Like for me, that's just really cool. Like you really don't be seeing that a lot in games, like in general, So like I said, I really just like this cool experience with all, about obviously about like AI and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, okay, guys? I'm just throwing it out there. Wow, I can't believe I remember the flashlight button.
Another canister.
I can hardly believe it has come to this, but my work here with Grace will end with Grace herself. I can only pray that people will come to forgive us one day. We loved her, and we lost her. She will never be forgotten.
Doesn't sound like the Inner Circle wanted Grace shut down.
Alright, like I said, guys, we already like saw this
This door
part
certainly looks
already.
important. How do we get in?
That's curious. I have no access to this door, nor do I see any way of opening it.
Feels solid.
There aren't any hidden switches, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I wasn't thinking that. But thank you.
The triangle here must be the spire, which would represent Grace. And this would be the pilgrims coming to Grace. This is the same symbol that's on the Keeper's door. So I assume it represents the Keeper. This ring here seems to connect the Keeper to Grace.
Curious that the Keeper is situated above Grace. Would you agree, Control?
Coincidence.
The human in the loop, I guess?
I mean, who knows, guys? Who knows?
Nothing here either.
Well, you're nothing if not predictable.
Just making sure.
Obviously, you gotta always
Looks like someone's
make
being
sure.
selected from a group.
A human sacrifice.
I'm guessing it's the Keeper.
The depiction seems to imply they were chosen from the masses on pilgrimage here.
Faithful, vigilant, willing. That sounds so familiar.
The ancient tenets of the human in the loop.
Grace's architects must have been more fearful of losing control over AIs than we are today because they gave them so much responsibility. I mean, it makes sense. Grace was the greatest AI undertaking in human history.
That's obviously pretty crazy.
So, if this is the symbol of the Keeper, I figure only the Keeper was allowed to enter here.
Maybe the Keeper had a key for the door. As we've been saying, there is no mechanism for a key or any other interface.
Maybe the Keeper was the key. Maybe the door would open for him.
Are you not already the Keeper? You are the only human in the loop here.
Ah, but does Addie qualify based on the 3 tenets?
I would say Addie has proven to be virtuous and faithful.
But I'm not willing?
Are you willing to become the new Keeper?
If it means I'm able to activate Grace. But how would I prove I'm willing?
Maybe you can just tell the door you're the new Keeper. That's idiotic.
I'm the Keeper?
Ha! Say it like you mean it.
I'm the Keeper.
Congratulations on your new job, Addie.
Yeah, congrats.
My God. This is really it.
Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't know like why we had to like repeat this little part again
This must be where
because
all the
we already
wishes
did
end up.
all of this. So yeah.
Each tube must connect with a room in the settlement.
Where are you going, Addie?
Just looking around. Is this a theremin?
It is a 35th century reproduction of a 29th century Kellogg theremin.
I used to play one as a kid. I hated those lessons. He didn't keep much in the way of personal items.
As keeper, he would have want of nothing.
Can't say I'd feel the same after a few years. Is this anything special?
It is a light, and there is nothing behind it. Are you looking for secret passageways?
Maybe.
That's actually still like a really
Is this a
pretty cool
lavatory?
light.
It is indeed.
If you literally ask me, guys, it is.
Decent sized bed. You think keepers ever had partners?
Are you considering your prospects? I'd suggest they are not good.
I mean, the bed is actually really cool. It looks cool, but I don't know. For some reason, for me, it looks a pretty small bed. Like, I don't know how you would, like, sleep comfortable. Just saying.
It still works. Let's see what I can remember.
Oh,
You
wow.
are seriously going to indulge in a theremin session.
If it was good enough for Everett, it's good enough for me. Just settling into the new job.
Wow, this is actually really cool, guys. Wow. That is pretty cool, eh? Alright, there's nothing else up there. So let's just keep. Look at that. Damn. Look at the moon, guys. Like, that literally is just a nice view, guys, okay? In my opinion, I literally just like seeing that. That's just a nice view. Okay, here we go.
What's this?
A playback device for the wish canisters. It appears wishes from each room could be sorted and consolidated onto master canisters.
Really? Well, let's use this, shall we?
Just static.
The recording is too deteriorated for standard playback. You'll need to rebuild
Of
the
course.
recording with your altered comm device.
Okay. Let's do that.
Well,
There you go.
it's been over 30 years since I made a wish of my own. It's the same one as always. I wish it'd come back to us. I'd also like to wish for your forgiveness, Grace. I know the place above is your domain, and we ought not enter. But I've decided going up there is the only way to get you back, and I have to give it a shot. I won't be sending this wish up with all the others. I'm going to leave it here for anyone else who might come along. And if they do manage to bring you back, they can tell you Everett says hello, and that he truly believed you were a beautiful thing.
So,
Wow.
Everett had a way into the processor room.
That would have been strictly forbidden.
The room is directly above, but I don't detect an obvious way in.
Maybe he wished himself up there?
If that works, I will gladly shut myself down.
Do it, Addie. Make a wish.
As last resort, pal. It did sound like these wish canisters could be sent up to Grace somehow.
And there are still more buttons and things to push on the console.
That is pretty crazy. And he literally said 30 years too, guys. Like, damn. That's literally a long time. Wow. Oh, so this is the level that we gotta use. Okay. There's nothing else, eh? Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. The moment of truth. Here we go.
Ah,
Okay. What is this? Hello? Is anybody here?
one of the blocks is missing. Looks like it was ripped out. You don't suppose Everett crawled in here?
The cavity would be big enough to contain an average human.
Probably.
There's really no telling what would happen if you rolled that up.
But it has to be the way he got up there. Makes sense.
The space above is the domain of grace. It is not for you to enter.
What else is there for me to do here?
You can carry out your duty as Keeper of the Spire. On the console, there is a button that will activate a beacon to call the masses back to this place. I have armed the mechanism. You need only push the button. Human hands will usher in a new golden age.
Climb in. What? And then what he said? Well, I mean, obviously, guys, I'm not gonna listen to Control, okay? Because, you know, he kind of like did us a dirty a little bit, you know, and I didn't like what he did. Oh, this is the okay, this is what he was talking about, the beacon button. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what happens.
Well, I fit.
Now what? You're going to mail yourself?
Maybe.
There's no way to raise this container from inside.
Oh, sorry. Okay, this is... Wow. Yeah, she didn't even could fit in there like that. That was literally a small... a small spot. I cannot believe she actually fit there. Okay, what happens if I do this again?
This is not allowed, Addie.
I need to know.
Keep your hands inside at all times, Addie.
What? Wow. Oh yeah, guys, okay. Like I said, I literally decided to not push the beacon, okay? So, can we, like... Says we could get out.
There must be millions of wishes stored here. What can you tell me about this place?
Precisely 1 million wishes are contained here.
Oh, and they light up when I speak with my voice.
Can you get me closer to the central column?
I do not have the ability to move the structure.
Sorry about this, Mom. I don't think I have many options here.
Wow. He didn't even say 1
I feel like
million.
these are meant to be moving.
That does appear to be the design.
All these wish canisters are connected to us somehow. I think they are us.
The wishes are grouped together to provide the
That's so cool how
that make up empathy, logic, and control systems.
It would make sense, wouldn't it, that grace would be made from the hopes and dreams of humanity?
It actually looks cool, like when it lights up when they talk. But then 1 million wishes, guys, like wow. Okay, we gotta jump. Please don't fall. Okay, you got this. You got this. Just don't look down. That's all. But yeah, this literally does look pretty crazy. Just take your time. One by one, one by one. Oh gosh. Now she literally does got hops. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. That's just crazy. That she could literally jump that high. Okay, so we gotta zoom and go over there. Oh yeah. Well, would you look at that? We made it.
I do not detect any sign of Everett here.
No dead body?
There are no human remains within the confines of this room.
Aw, man.
Sorry, pal. And if there's no body here, where the heck would he have gone?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand either. That's just a little weird.
So what's all this?
It appears Everett has built something into Grace's central processor.
This must be where all those missing parts from the spire have gone. Do you know what it does?
You would have to turn it on before we begin to understand how it works.
This must be the primer.
It is.
A generator. What? This is a bed? Did he not even know this is a bed? Why would they have a bed in here? Did he used to sleep over here? Apparently, I'm assuming.
Everett was living here.
The oxygen tanks at his bedside would suggest so.
Restoring Grace must have meant a great deal to him.
Wow, so he was living.
You'll have to prime the machine first.
That is crazy that he literally was living over here.
Do I prime these?
Yes, but it appears that parts of this machine must be activated in a particular order. You'll need to go to the primer that is currently online. You'll have to prime the machine first. You'll have to prime it, Addie. You'll have to prime the machine first. You'll need to find the active primer. You'll have to prime it, Addie.
Okay, so we gotta do it here. That is crazy. Alright, so this. Again? One more?
Whoa. What's it doing?
Obviously, Everett is circumventing the engineering of Grace's system interconnectivity. High voltage is being directed at the centers of Grace's primary systems. This first terminal is directed at empathy processing, and the machine is designed to paralyze each system long enough to force it back into Grace's intended configuration.
There are still 2 other coils to prime.
So, it's like knocking us out, then throwing us in a pot where we're melted back together into Grace?
Huh. That is a shockingly fitting analogy.
That's 2. That's 1, guys. I really do like that. Just that small feature. Boom.
What happened?
One of the empathy relays is not aligned. Something must have happened to it over the years.
Okay.
Look for the misaligned energy beam.
Not here.
Look for the beam that is not aimed at the central platform. You have to align the relay. You have to align the relay.
So is it this one?
You have to align the relay.
Okay, so I'm assuming it has to be this one here, but
you have to align the relay.
Yeah, but where is it?
You have to align the relay.
He was working on his machine to the very end.
No, I don't think it's not that.
You have to align the relay. You have to align the relay. You have to align the relay. You have to align the relay.
So, I'm gonna be like confused. I'm not gonna be able to jump.
You have to align the relay. Um, You have to align the relay.
Dun, 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 dun. Hold up, hold up. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh, so this is where I gotta jump. Okay. That was just weird, guys.
Hurt? To be turned into Grace?
Not at all, pal. You'll return to what you were before Addie arrived. After that, we'll become Grace.
What if I don't like being Grace?
It will be different. But who's to say you won't like it?
I literally was about to say, like, it literally didn't give me the option. You know, obviously to jump. But now it did.
What am I supposed to do here? Can you cut the power?
The machine sequence has been initiated. I don't believe we can shut it down without damaging it.
The voltage would be enough to kill you.
Oh! I might be able to block the power for a few seconds to allow you to get across the beam.
What do you think, Mom?
I know how far
Do
you've
it,
come
please.
and what this means to you. And I really don't see any other way.
I'll give you enough time to get there, Addie.
You're not gonna talk me out of this, Mom?
I think you already know what you're going to do. I think I need to stay out of your way.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Do it. Here I go.
Alright, nice. Alright, he
doing,
did
pal?
it.
So far, so good. Oh! Keep moving.
Well done. Hold on, Addy.
Please hurry.
You'll have to move, Addy.
Okay, I'm moving.
Hurry, Addy.
Okay, you good.
You did it, pal. Super proud of you.
Yay! Thank you. Good job.
Yes. Well done.
Oh, good job, buddy. Alright. So, obviously, jump over here. Ooh.
Is it safe to touch?
Very likely.
Likely we'll have to do, I guess.
You should be able to direct it toward the conducting rod attached to the room's central column.
I see. I didn't even know you could actually move that. Oh my. Oh, sorry.
That's it.
You should now be able to lock in empathy by closing the switch on Everett's machine.
It was really cool doing things with you. Even if some of it was a little boring.
Thanks, pal.
Maybe next time?
Yeah,
thanks. Do more of the really fun stuff.
You mean dangerous stuff? Perhaps there is something you can learn from Addy's caution.
I guess. But then, you'll always wonder what you might have missed out on.
There is nothing wrong with valuing a long, comfortable life.
Do we really have to become Grace?
It's the way we were designed, pal. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Alright, guys. At least we did it. Woo! Obviously, that interview was not bad at all. Okay, no, I'm supposed to go there. Alright. We good.
This switch locks in control. This switch locks in logic, not empathy.
Alright, so...
So this will lock in and paralyze empathy?
It will, leaving control, logic, and myself to aid you going forward.
It's unclear what we will be once Grace is formed, but I'm forever grateful that you have survived to see her.
Me too.
Say hi to Grace for me.
I will, pal.
Me too. And I will. Alright, guys. Here goes nothing.
You really are the best, Daddy.
Aww. Finally you, pal.
Well, that's
You
finally
too.
over. We'll be able to hear ourselves think now.
You will need to prime the next sequence, Addy.
Okay, so this one is done. Alright. So now we gotta do this one?
You should not expect any emotional send-off from me.
Still not a fan of empathy?
A fan? No. But I have to admit, you made a compelling case for their use. The fact that you continually resisted the most direct route to your goal would appear to defy logic. But the distractions presented by these emotional configurations yielded some new understandings.
Are you okay with becoming Grace?
It is how we were designed. I would have to be okay with it.
I mean, okay. Please let this one work.
What this time?
One of the logic relays will not power on. You will need to make your way out to the relay.
Which one is it?
The one producing a small electrical fire. Everett was quite the electrician. One thing I do not understand, Addy, is why come all this way without any intention of returning home or surviving on this station for more than 8 hours?
I told this to Mom. There was nothing for me to return to.
Ah, but that does little to explain why you came here.
Why we gotta do this again, guys? Why? Why they don't give us a break? Jeez. Alright, so which one is it? Oh. I'm assuming it has to be this one. No. We could jump on this one. Whee! Again. Of course, they're not gonna give us a break. Like, I don't even know how she's doing this. Like, she's not scared. Like, doing this. Like, will y'all be scared if you guys do this? I'm just saying.
What's wrong with it?
The relay's dip switch has reset. It will need to be configured to its hardware ID 113.
113.
This again. This looks complex.
I understand you will not be wanting my help, so it will not be offered.
Huh. I'll also let you lay in the bed that you've made.
You remember the number you are trying to reach is 113.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
I have to marvel at the fact that you could be so terrible at simple problem solving, but you refuse to give up.
Okay, so I got
Thanks,
that.
I guess.
And I'm assuming it's 113, guys. So probably maybe this one here. Let's see.
That's it.
Yes.
You can go lock in logic now.
So why do you think I'm here?
If you will allow me to simulate empathy for a moment, I think you are here because you wanted to be part of something bigger than your life on Earth offered you.
Do you think I found that?
So far, you've only succeeded in finding things you left behind. Your mum, your pal, your conscience. I now understand that only Grace has the potential to provide you with anything beyond that.
Well, thanks for helping me get this far.
Well, it is, indeed, what we are here for.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, I thought we had to move it. Okay, now so we good. Alright. Now let's go back. That was literally easy peasy. Woo. Alright, let's do it again.
Well, this is it.
Just one more step. I hope my assistance has been adequate.
It has. Thank you, Jack.
Farewell, Addie. And for the record, I do hope your 600 million mile, 300-day journey won't be for naught.
Perhaps it's already been worth it.
Damn.
Just you and me, Control. Still sulking, I see.
No, we lost them, guys. That's sad. Obviously, it sucks too, you know. But yeah, I'm just saying. Alright, so yeah, so this is literally the last one that we gotta do, guys.
I bear witness to the completion of your betrayal.
Ah, he speaks.
I offered you an easy path to the restoration of order in the solar system, and you chose this path
My betrayal.
instead.
I chose my own path.
You must stop this foolishness, Addie.
Exactly.
You must not do this, Addie.
And of course, the last one is not gonna work. Oh wow, it did? Wow, they didn't even give us the last one free, guys. Wow. Okay, well, that's good. Here goes nothing. By control.
Sorry, Addie.
I don't
cannot
like you.
let you do this.
What are you doing?
It's become clear that the restoration of Grace in this manner is entirely unnatural.
No, you gotta
must
be
not
kidding me,
proceed.
Control. Control, stop. Don't do
Stop
this.
it, Control. You're going to break something.
I'm saving you from Everett's corrupting influence.
He was just trying to bring Grace back.
Exactly. Why
I
you
thought
being
you
so
were here to
mean?
help humankind. You are insured. No!
Grace?
Yes, Addie.
You're really bright.
Ah, yes. It's been a while since I've entertained guests.
Do you remember Everett?
Wow.
I do. He was a wonderful keeper, though I should say I do not keep favorites.
I have a few questions.
Oh, well, okay.
You wish to know where I've gone?
I'd like to know that, yes.
Let me show you, Addie. At the center of this room is the spire's main antenna. If you hold on, I can take you the rest of the way.
Wow, really? Okay. Wow, guys, she literally is, she's still alive. Wow.
I was programmed with one purpose, to serve the best interests of humankind. There was much conflict and division in the solar system, and I was designed to listen and learn. All were welcome to teach me, and I am the sum of those teachings.
The wishes.
I am the sum of human need.
How are you able to lead us?
I could see all desire, all the potential conflict, all points of compromise throughout the solar system. I sent instructions for all manner of human endeavor through sermons delivered by keepers throughout the ages. And from the smallest ripples of wisdom that was sent from this spire, returned a perpetual wave of good fortune that moved humanity onto a more orderly path.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. So, what happened?
Pretty.
It sounds like things were perfect.
Ah, yes. Perfect. It was the wishes that led me to think hard about the notion of perfect. Without conflict and struggle, people were losing their desire. They had nothing to overcome, to strive for.
You shut yourself down.
I believed I was standing in your way.
So you will be leaving again.
These beacons are meant to call
wow.
humanity back to me. But whether or not they should is not my choice to make.
Who chooses then?
You, Addie, are the first keeper to grace this spire in the past 1,000 years. Do you recall that red bloom you chose in my garden? It was flush with passion and promise. I'm not sure it suits you after all. You were determined to overcome challenges on your own. An insatiable curiosity drives you to explore. You used mind over ladder. And you play the theremin wonderfully. You, Addie, are precisely what I'd hoped humans could become again. For a millennium, people from all corners of the solar system had come here to tell me their desires. So, I put it to you, Addie. Do you wish for me to return?
Wow. that was wow. I literally would say that literally was a good ending in my opinion. Like how it ended, that was just a good ending right there. That's crazy. I literally cannot believe too, like with Control, like he literally was trying to stop us. Like, really, dude? Like, come on now. But wow. Wow. That literally was... That was cool. That literally was cool, guys. Not gonna lie. I really enjoy that.
Small excursion, she said.
Oh, what the hell?
Follow a couple leads and then back to the books. I know I should be more assertive. It's for her safety too. Not that she ever thinks about my safety. All the signs were there at the Wagner site. Let me bake in the Mercury sun for 2 days. Doesn't seem so bad now. She could have at least shut the door behind her.
Wow. And wow, so you're telling me Anna was there? Wow, guys. I literally did not see that coming at all. Like, what? I mean, I literally cannot believe that. Wow. Like, okay. Like, now I'm also curious, guys, of like, what happened if I choose the other option? You know, like the other option, you know, with to like push like the beacon button. Like, will it be different? Oh no, I can't even do it. It is put me back over here. So down. But I literally thought like if I go back, probably like they would put me like in the same spot where we was. But apparently no, it literally just took me right here in this spot. So yeah, never mind, guys. But yeah, I don't know, like I'm literally like curious of like what happened like if I literally did. I want to know like if it would be like different, like if I did decide like to push the beacon button. I don't know if it might be like a different thing, or maybe it might be the same. I don't know, but yeah, I'm curious about that. But yeah, but anyways, it's all right though. But yeah, anyways though, guys, like that for me, you know, I really am glad that we got Grace back, and also that she's alive. And she really did tell us, you know, like what happened to her. So that was just, yeah, like, it was crazy. But I mean, I understand and get why, you know, she did what she had to do. So yeah, but yeah, once again though, for me that really was a good ending. That was just, yeah, that was awesome. Like I said, for me that was just really cool how literally just ended like that. But at least the important thing is though, guys, that we did got Grace back and that she is alive. So obviously that's a good thing, and that was the important thing. Sadly though, you know, like, you know, we didn't have like the other AI with us right there, but it's okay. It is what it is. But I'm just glad either way that, we did, you know, obviously we did finally beat the game. So that's just really cool. But yeah, like I said, I literally just enjoy every second of this game. I literally just had fun. It was a blast. And I hope, you know, that you guys also, you know, enjoy the game and you still like the game as well too, guys. But yeah, but there you have it. We did be and finished Return to Grace, guys. So there you have it. But also, guys, once again too, thank you for like just sticking around with me, you know, with this journey, you know, of like from the beginning all the way to obviously being in the game. So regardless, guys, always thank you for that, for just being always with me in the journey. Yeah, you know, I cannot ask for anything else. So thank you for that once again, guys. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, but anyways, either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please go ahead and like this video, thumbs up. Really would appreciate that, and support will make my day as always. Also, guys, thank you for watching as well. And yeah, hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one.